Hello.
Hello everyone, welcome to our lecture. Lesson today is chapter 6, e-commerce marketing and advertising. We are group 6 and here are our members. Nguyễn Thu Huyền, Vũ Quang Đạt, Bùi Xuân Kiên, Ngô Minh Thanh and Nguyễn Sĩ Hoàng. Before jumping into the chapter, I will introduce a story of a company, Imobi. Imobi is an innovative startup based in Bangalore, India. It was founded in early 2007 by 4 graduates of the Indian Institute of Technology, including Navin Tiwari. For instance, if you've seen the advertisement that appear when you play the Angry Birds games on an Android smartphone, you've seen Imobi's mobile ad platform at work. Although it was a private company, Imobi revenues in 2015 were believed to have been approximately $250 million. It made money by keeping a percentage of the revenue per ad, typically 30-40%. Imobi also maintained several advertising platforms, including an interactive video ad platform, as well as a native ad exchange to help advertisers boost their sales on mobile beyond Facebook and Google. In 2015, Imobi launched its personalized discovery tool, which was a monkey character that persisted throughout multiple apps and offered users options for different types of content, including product feeds and other apps. Unluckily, all the effort of Imobi came to a failure because of 3 reasons. Functionality. Imobi was unable to meet high expectations. Users spent too much more time on Facebook, Google, and Twitter than they did anywhere else, which complicated things for Imobi. And finally is fine. They fell out from a $4 million fine levied by the U.S. Federal Trade Commission for checking underage users without consent. You can see on the screen as the key takeaway of this chapter. Let's get started with section 1, Consumer Online, the Internet Audience and Consumer Behavior. In 2016, worldwide about 3.3 billion people of all ages had access to the Internet. The number of new online users increased at a rate of 30% a year or higher in the early 2000s. However, over the last several years, this growth rate has slowed. Intensity and scope of use. About 80% US population regularly use the Internet. 90% US teens going online daily. And in addition, 75% of the Internet users access the Internet using a mobile phone. Demographics and access. Before 2000s, white, young, college-educated males with high incomes dominated the Internet. After 2000, the percentage of male and females who used the Internet was approximately equal, 80-83%. Community also affects the Internet population. A study of 6,000 social network users found that social networks have a powerful influence on shopping and purchasing behavior. Moreover, 40% of users had purchased an item after sharing or favoriting it on Facebook, Pinterest, or Twitter.
Broadband and mobile impacts. The broadband audience is more educated and affluent. Consumer purchases on the Internet are influenced by neighborhood, where other purchase online. Membership in social networks has a large influence on discovering new independent music, but less influence on already well-known products. Community effects, social contagion in social networks. For physical retail store, the most important factor in shaping sales is location. For internet retailers, customers can be served by shipping service such as UPS or the post office, or their service can be downloaded to anywhere. Social networks have a powerful influence on shopping and purchasing behavior. 40% of social media users have purchased an item after sharing or favoriting it on Facebook, Pinterest, or Twitter. Facebook is the network most likely to drive customers to purchase, followed by Pinterest and Twitter. Unexpectedly, social networks increase research online flow, followed by purchase offline, sometimes referred to as ROPO, driving purchase traffic into physical store where the product can be seen, tried, and then purchased. Memberships in an online brand community like for Facebook page and community has a direct effect on sales. Consumer behavior. Once firms have an understanding of who is online, they need to focus on how consumers behave online. The study of consumer behavior is a social science discipline that attempts to model and understand the behavior of humans in a marketplace. Model of consumer behavior attempt to predict or explain what consumers purchase and where, when, how much, and why they buy. The following slide describes a general model of consumer behavior and a more detailed model of online consumer behavior. Next is the 5-step in consumer decision process. First is awareness of need. Second is search for more information. Third is evaluation of alternatives. Fourth is actual purchase decision. And the last one is post-purchase contact with firm. Next is profile of online consumers. Overall transaction cost reduction, trust in seller, price and availability of free shipping are important consideration. Clickstream behavior. It refers to the transaction log that consumers establish as they move about the web. Understanding individual user clickstreams behavior may enable website to be designed to better support this online purchase decision process. Clickstream marketing is taking maximum advantage of the internet environment. It presupposes no prior deep knowledge of the consumer, and in that sense, its privacy regarding can be developed dynamically as customers use the internet, based in large part on what the consumer is looking for at the moment and how they go about looking. Detailed clickstream data, if available, demographic data is used. In the next slide is shoppers, browser, and buyer. Shoppers totaling almost 94%, 89% online buyer, 4.8% browsers purchase offline. Online research influenced over $1.3 trillion of retail purchase in 2016. Online traffic also influenced by offline brands and shopping, like traditional print media, magazine and newspaper. Television are the most powerful. Online communities and blogging are also very influential. Social networks, e-commerce and traditional commerce are couple part of a continuum of consuming behavior. One is online Merchants should build the information content of their sites to attract browser looking for information. 2 is build content to rank high in search engines. 3 is put less attention on selling purse. And 4 is promote service and products, especially new products, in offline media setting in order to support the online store. Next is what consumers shop for and buy online. First is small ticket and big ticket items. Big ticket items is about $1,000 or more, like travel, computer hardware, electronics. Consumer now more confident in purchasing consumer items. Small ticket items about $100 or less than, like a pair, books, office supplies, software, sales of bulky goods, furniture, and large appliances rapidly expanding. Free shipping offered by Amazon and other large retailers has also contributed to consumer buying many more expensive and large items online, such as air conditioners. Second is how shoppers find vendors online. Given the prevalence of click here banner ads, one might think customers are driven to online vendors by spur of the moment decisions. In fact, only a tiny percentage of shoppers click on banner to find vendors. The 3 most common methods that shoppers use to find vendors online include search engines, online marketplace, for example like Amazon and eBay, go directly to a specific retail website. Online buyers are goal-oriented and international shoppers. About 9% of internet users don't go shop online. Trust factors the fear that online merchants will first cheat you. You may lose your credit card information. They may use your personal information to give them to invade your personal privacy, bombarding you with unwanted email and pop-up ads. As factors like shipping costs, returns, and inability to touch and feel the products.
Okay, so in the next part in our presentation, I would like to talk about digital commerce, marketing, and advertising strategy and tools. In e-commerce marketing, there are 3 basic types, include social marketing, mobile marketing, and local marketing. So let's look in each type. Social marketing involves the use of online social networks and community to build brands and drive sales revenue. There are several kinds of social networks, from Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram, to social apps, social games, blogs, and forums. Next to mobile marketing, it is the fastest growing type of online marketing. Talking about mobile marketing, we can understand it as a multi-channel digital marketing strategy aimed at reaching a target audience on their smartphone, tablet, or other mobile device via website, email, SMS, and MMS, social media, and apps. It includes the use of display banner ads, rich media, video, games, email, text messaging, in-store messaging, quick response, or we can say QR codes, and couponing. And the last one is local marketing. Local marketing, also referred to as local store marketing or neighborhood marketing, specifically targets the community around a physical store or restaurant. Promotional messages are directed to the local population rather than the mass market. The most common local marketing tools are geo-targeting using Google Maps, display ads in hyper-local publications like those created by Patch, Properties, Daily Deals, and Coupons. The next one I would like to mention here in this chapter is advertising strategy. In the past, the first step in building an online brand and attract the audience was to build a website, and it's still the case today. And the traditional online marketing techniques are still the main powerhouses of brand creation and online sales revenue. But today, marketers need to consider other media channels for attracting an audience, such as social media and mobile device. in concert with traditional websites. The last step in advertising strategy is offline marketing. The marketers have to meet face-to-face with their customers to know exactly what they need and how they feel about the supplier product. Besides that traditional advertising strategy, there are also some other online marketing that we can talk about here. Firstly, customer retention strategy are marketing techniques for building a strong relationship with customer, differentiating products and service. Pricing strategy refers to method companies use to price their product or service. Almost all companies, large or small, base the price of their product and service on production, labor, and advertising expenses, and then add on a certain percentage so they can make a profit. And the last one is long-term marketing, which is a business strategy that allows companies to realize significant profits by selling low volumes of hard-to-find items to many customers instead of only selling large volumes of a reduced number of popular items. In online marketing, there are 6 basic advertising tools we can use. The first one is search engine marketing, or we can say SEM. In short, refers to the use of search engine to build and sustain brand with the help of search engine optimization, or SEO in short, techniques to improve the ranking of web pages generated by search engine algorithms. Search engines are often thought of as mostly direct sales channels focused on making sales in response to advertisements. They also can be used more to strengthen brand awareness, drive traffic to other websites or blogs to support customer engagement, to gain deeper insight into customers' perception of the brand, to support other related advertising, for instance, sending consumers to local dealer sites, and to support the brand indirectly. Another very common online marketing tool is display ads. Display ads consist of 4 different kinds of ads: banner ads, rich media ads, sponsorship, and video ads. Banner ads is the oldest and the most familiar form of display marketing. They are also the least effective and the lowest cost form of online marketing. A banner ad displays a promotional message in a rectangular box on the screen of a desktop computer or mobile device. When clicked, it brings potential customers directly to the advertiser's website, and the site where the ad appears can observe the user's behavior on the site. It is a great ability to identify and track the user is a key feature of online advertising. Rich media ads is ads that employ animation, sound, and interactivity. It's kind of simple, so I won't talk more about it. You can see this stuff very usual in the internet nowadays. Online video ads are TV like advertisements that appear as in paid video commercials or before, during, or after a variety of content. There are 4 types of video ads, and you can see more detail about them in this table. The last category in display ad marketing tools is sponsorships, which can be understood as a paid effort to tie an advertiser's name to particular information, an event, or a venue in a way that reinforces its brand in a positive yet not overly commercial manner. Sponsorship typically are more about branding than immediate sales. Email marketing is also another valuable online tool with the marketers. When it can direct email marketing messages are sent to an opt-in audience or internet user who at one time or another have expressed an interest in receiving message from the advertiser so they can target consumers. However, it still faces 3 main challenges. Spam software tools used to control spam that eliminate much email from user inbox and poorly targeted purchase email lists. The three last advertising tools in online marketing I would like to mention here are affiliate, viral, and lead generation marketing. Affiliate marketing is a form of marketing where a firm pays a commission to other websites, including blogs, for sending customers to their website. It generally involves pay for performance. The affiliate or affiliate networks get paid only if user clicks on a link or purchase a product. Viral marketing is a form of social marketing that involves getting customers to pass along a company marketing message to friends, family, or colleagues. It's the only version of word-of-mouth advertising which spreads even faster and further than in the real world. In the offline world, next to television, word of mouth is the second most important means by which consumers find out about new products from the recommendations of their parents, friends, and colleagues. And the final tool in this chapter is lead generation marketing, which uses multiple e-commerce presentations to generate leads for business, who later can be contacted and converted into customers through sales calls, email, or any other means. It provides consulting service and software tools to collect and manage leads for firms, and to convert this lead to customer. Lead generation marketing firms help other firms build websites, launch email campaigns, use social network sites and blogs to optimize the generation of leads, and then manage those leads by initiating further contacts, tracking interaction, and interfacing with customer relationship management systems to keep track of customer-firm interaction. One of the foremost lead generation marketing firms that I can take for example is HubSpot, which have developed a software suite for generating and managing leads.
Let's go to the Internet marketing technologies. We had the four parts: the revolution in Internet marketing technologies, the web transaction logs, and the supplementing the logs, cookies, and the other tracking flies. And finally, we had the Hadoop and the challenge of big data. For the first part, we have the revolution in Internet marketing technologies. The Internet as a communications medium and has brought the scope of marketing communications. Actually, the Internet has increased the rich need of marketing communications. Also, Internet has greatly expanded the information intensity of the marketplace. The always on, always attached, the environment created by mobile devices and results in consumers being much more available to receive marketing messages. For the second part, we have the web transaction logs. Actually, the web transaction log is a history of action executed by a database management system to record user activity at the website. And the transaction log sometimes is even more useful when combined with two other visitor generate data trails, registrator forms, which give information about name, address, phone, zip, and the like. And second, we had the shopping cart database, which maybe provide item selection, purchase, payment data. Right now, let's continue with the supplementing the logs, cookies, and the other tracking flies. First, we have to know about the cookie. Cookie is more tasteful that website place hard disturb visitor client computers, and that allows the website to store data about visitor on the computer and receive it later. Secondly, we have the database. It's a software application that store records and attributes. And we have the DBMS. It's a software application used by organizations to create, maintain, and access database. And finally, we have the data warehouse. It's a database that collects a firm's transactional and customer data in a single location for offline analysis. For the final part, we had the Hadoop and the challenge of big data. First, people have to know what is a Hadoop. It's a software framework for working with various big data sets, and it also has some pros and cons. Actually, Hadoop runs on the cluster of inexpensive servers, and processor can be added and removed as needed. And it's really easy to analyze very large volumes of big data, as well as for state area. For the cons, people, today there are a pool of new tools being developed for big data analysis in addition to Hadoop, for example, like Spank. And continue with the big data and the challenge of it. Actually, the big data is a huge data set, often from different sources into the petabyte and exabyte rich. And the challenge, actually, the volumes of big data are being so large that traditional.
Welcome to the last section of our presentation. In the last section, we will have two parts. Part 1 is the code of online marketing communication, and part 2 is mutual benefits of online marketing. So in the mutual benefits of online marketing, we will have benefits of viral marketing, social marketing, and advertising social, mobile marketing, and email marketing. In the part 1, we need to know what is marketing cost. So marketing costs are the all expenses that the company makes to market and sell its product and develop and promote its brand. Online advertising covers a very wide range of possibilities, including PPC, social media, SEO, email marketing, content marketing, display ads, and more. Each of these channels involves different price models and range. Also, companies spend an estimated 513 billion euro on advertising worldwide in 2016 and an estimated 182 billion euro of amount on online advertising, which includes display, banners, video, and rich media. In 2020, marketers spent approximately 378 billion on online advertising. Some small businesses chose to spend nothing or to spend very little on their marketing efforts, while others pay millions of dollars for elaborate online advertising campaigns across multi-channels. Of course, the majority fell somewhere in between those two extremes. About the mutual benefits of online marketing. Firstly, specialized marketing firms called advertising network appeared to have firms take advantage of the powerful marketing potential of the Internet. Advertising networks make the entire process of buying and selling online ads more efficient and transparent. Advertising networks sell advertising and marketing opportunity slots to companies who wish to buy exposure to an online audience, advertisers. In addition to increasing the size of companies' customer base, customers referral also have other advantages. They are less expensive to acquire because it exists less, preferring to turn back to the person who referred them for advice. develop potential customers for business and private company. Benefits of viral marketing. It has been seen that viral marketing has a higher lead-to-close rate than any other form of marketing, with more visibility that comes with being on social platforms. Your company gets more opportunities for converting potential customers into actual customers. Viral marketing is one of very few tactics that has potential to create explosive growth in very little time. The benefits of social marketing and advertising. Social marketing. Social media marketing may be the most cost-effective component of an advertising strategy. Almost all social networking platforms allow to sign up and create a profile for free, and any pay for promotion you decide to invest in are relatively inexpensive when compared to other marketing tactics. The mobile marketing and advertising. Video advertising currently accounts for a small percentage of mobile ad spending, but in one of the fastest growing formats. Messaging is especially effective for local advertising because consumers can be sent messages and coupons as they pass by or visit location. Nowadays, ad network intermediary, a publishing company and marketer. Online advertising spending worldwide. Spending online advertising worldwide is expected to grow from €182 billion in 2060 to over €312 billion by 2020 and comprise an increasing percentage of total media and spending. About benefits of email marketing. Comparatively high response rates and low cost. The ability to track and measure response, and the ability to personalize content and tailor offers. The ability to drive traffic to websites for more interaction, and to test and optimize content and offers. The ability to get targeted by region, demographic, time of the day, or other criteria. Thanks for your listening.